All right, good morning, everybody. Ready to start another beautiful Thursday in the Average Joe trading community. Glad you guys stopped by. We're going to build our watch list. But as always, I got a little message for you. Um, and, I get a lot of questions about how long is it going to take for me to be successful? How long does it take? How much? And for everybody, it's different. For everybody, their season will come, and the timing is gonna be different, and you just have to be prepared. And that's why I say, in due time. Until then, just grind. I mean, I can't put it any simpler than that. When this is a grind. This is not this is not an easy industry. If it was, everybody would be doing it. But we have to grind. We have to grind our way to pretty much everything that we do. It's kind of a fight. And if you focus on the grind, if you continue to focus on the grind, the opportunities will be there. In due time, your opportunity will come. Your time will come. And with me, that's kind of the way I have been through this whole process. I just bided my time. I waited. When the opportunities came, I was ready to take advantage of it. But had I not stuck to the grind, had I not kept focus and continue to work and continue to grow, I wouldn't have made it. So I had to talk less, and I had to continue to grind. And really, it's what goes on when the ticker tape stops running. When the closing bell sounds, that's when it's time to get to work. That's where we learn and we grow the most. That's where we develop our game. And we have to make sure that we are using that time wisely, that we're grinding and we're doing what we need to do in order to be ready for when our opportunity comes. When that time comes, we need to be ready. So until then, until that opportunity comes, keep grinding. Keep doing what you need to do to make it to that next level so that you're ready. When somebody comes and knocks on your door, you're ready to take advantage of it. And you won't have to, there won't be any second thoughts about what you want to do or what you need to do. You're going to be ready. All right, so let's start. Let's look at our watch list here. We've got a couple that we're watching. I'm actually in one right now, LB, which is got held up at 50. It couldn't crack 50, and that was the key to the rest of the trade. I got in at 50.25. We were rejecting VWAP and the 9 and everything here, and we got hung up here at 50. Let me bring this down so you can see it. We got hung up here at 50. So now we're testing this VWAP at 9 again. My stop's going to be a close above, a claim of these levels. So we're testing it again to see if we're going to push through it. If not, I'm looking for the rollover, and we should get through 50. But this is the key to the trade here. It's got to reject this VWAP again. If not, then we just need to stop out and wait for the open. You know, sometimes this is one of these trades where this is the setup. You know, I waited for the setup to happen. I waited for the rejection, a clear setup. I had a nice window down to 50.80s, which would have given me about 45 cents for my first cover, which was perfect. And it's just one of these trades that may not follow through. You know, that whole number was just a little bit stronger, too strong of a supply zone to let this thing crack. So gonna keep my eye on it. If I have to stop out, I will, and we'll reset for the open. All right, so obviously LB is on my watch. It's on earnings. Let's see. W. Let's see what's up with W. All right, W is on earnings, so I like that. We'll take a look at W. APAM. Take a look at that. Mm, it's a stock, an offering, public offering. So not looking at that. Um, SQ. What's up with SQ? SQ is on earnings. They reported earnings yesterday, I guess, after close. So we'll take a look at SQ. And CTRP. We'll take a look at that. I was watching CTRP as well for a pre-market trade, but you know it was on earnings as well. But the spread on it just never did come around to where I was comfortable with it. That's what happened on CTRP. But it didn't really follow through either. Um, let's see. ARRS, that popped in. We'll take a look at it. Yep, that's on earnings as well. So we got a couple to look at today. So let's start with, well, LB, since it's already up. I had to go back to 2013 to find some price action around where it's trading today. So I had to go all the way back and find this. So we do have some decent levels, and this is, take a look at the 5-minute chart again. Let me see, we're trying to claim the 20 and the 9 here. The only downward pressure we're feeling right now is this this 20 moving average. So technically this trade is still viable, as far as the technicals. So we're just, it's just in a little bit more of a fight than I anticipated or that I wanted to be in during pre-market. But, that's the name of the game. So we'll see. Looks like it may try to test 50 again. And if it fails to push through 50, if we fail to lose 50 this time, then I'm just going to take it off and just wait to open because I don't want to sit here and hold it. You can see how far we're down already, and I was looking for another leg down to this 49.78, but a 49.80. That's why I've got this order here to catch it if we did get that dip. But we just have to wait and see if we clear this 50 this time. All right, so next one, let's take a look at W, see what's going on with it. Yeah, we had a nice rollover here. Looks like I've already got some levels drawn. Let's see, pull up the daily chart here and see what other levels we got going on. Let's see, so right now, we are trading around 39.71, or 30, I'm sorry, 37.10. So we're just above here. So we've got 37.60 is probably going to come in play, which is this 90 day. So let me mark it. That may come into play today. No, I'm not gonna, that's not worthy. Okay, that's far down. All right, let's take a look at yeah, we've got this nice window that it's in right now. So we still got that going for us. Yeah, so W will probably make the cut. Let's see. SQ, let's see what's going on with SQ. Yep, we're getting a nice push up. Here, let's take a look at the daily and see what we got there. So we're trading 1663. So we're above this level here. We had a nice gap. We've gapped to 52-week highs here. So previous 52-week high was 1591. We're 1660. So that's pretty good. I like that. So W will make the cut. SQ. CTRP. Let's take a look at it. Let's see, we're trading around 50 right now. So we've got a nice gap up here. We're going to have to go back and see if we can find some price action around the area. See, 57.36 is its 52-week high. So that's fairly interesting here. So let's take a look at. Yeah, we've got some nice windows in here too. So definitely we'll have um, CTRP on watch. So far I got 4. And that we'll have to cut down to 3. You got LBWSC CTRP. Man, LB's trying to squeeze me. Yep, it's trying to squeeze me now. Yeah, we'll see what it does. This candle's about to close. I don't know, looks like they're trying to squeeze some people out who were playing that who were playing that move that I like to play. So I'm giving it a second here before I dump it to see if this was a fake break or if we're gonna actually bounce off this VWAP and continue up. Yeah, you always hate starting the day in the hole, but you know if it moved against you, it moved against you. All right, so my watch list this morning is going to be LB, WSQ, and CTRP. Those will probably be cut down to around 3 or so by the open, and I'll be moving from there, moving on from there. All right, so remember, trade for skill, not for money. We're trying to trade for the skill. We're trying to learn and develop the skill of trading. And as long as we can do that and we continue to grind, then the opportunities are going to present themselves. And we're going to be in a position to where we can take advantage of them when they happen. So make sure you trade for skill and stay green. I will see you guys tomorrow morning where we can close out our week. Hopefully we can close it out on a strong note. So see you guys in the morning.